Most of the electronics that we receive for recycling are from businesses throughout the country, although we do receive some electronics from communities that they've collected from their residents for take-backs. So before we put it through the shredder, we remove any hazardous materials, things like batteries, toner cartridges, any mercury switches that may be present. And then the material is loaded into the in-feed conveyor. As long as it's not hazardous, we can generally shred it. We can run something the size of a mainframe server through this machine. And it's going to go through a series of 3 different shredding stages. The first one, the primary shredder, takes the material down to about 4-inch widths. After that, it goes across a pick line where motors are removed, any hardened steel. These things can damage the equipment later on, and there's really no need to shred them any further. So after that, it enters the secondary shredder, which has 2-inch blades. It's reduced further, and then at that point it goes into the granulator. This is where it becomes very fine pieces, about the size of a quarter. It is screened off, so until it can pass through the screen, it'll just keep going around and around in the granulator, getting smaller and smaller. It then exits the shredding section of the machine and enters the separation equipment. Through magnets, eddy current system, we separate out the commodities, so we end up with clean steel, clean aluminum, a copper plastic fraction, and then what we call a mixed metals, which is some zinc and tin and a little bit of copper and steel and aluminum as well. So all of these metals then are sent on for further refining and recycling at smelters and mills.